Morning YouTube. It is Thursday, January 9th, and we're going to finish out the week here together in a little video. If you missed my last video, we were supposed to come back on Monday. Well, we did come back on Monday, but I got the flu Sunday night, so I missed Monday and Tuesday. So I did post my first day back of Wednesday just as its own video. So I'm going to finish out Thursday and Friday being a video together that I will obviously post this weekend whenever you are watching this. So today's Thursday, and let's talk about what I know we're doing today for sure. Today, I know we are for sure going to do the first run of the spelling bee. That needs to be done by noon tomorrow, and I want to do it today just in case any kids are gone tomorrow. So yesterday I had 2 students that were gone. One is on vacation and will be back today. One, the parents messaged saying that they were sick and should be back today. So I'm like, all right, let's wait till today, try it today, and then I have a buffer day if I need. So we're going to do the spelling bee this morning. And we also have library today. Those are 2 things I know for sure are going to happen. I just don't know how long the spelling bee first round will take. We just do it in our room, and I didn't even look yet, but I think it's 30 words. And we don't do like a traditional spelling bee test at my school, so it's always kind of different for the kids. The only time they do like this actual spelling test is during the spelling bee time. So yeah, I still don't really have my full voice back. I feel completely fine. Like I played volleyball last night. I feel good. I just don't sound good, but I do feel good. So yeah, from there, we're just gonna see how long that takes. So I'm gonna just get that pulled up and get that stuff ready. And at lunch, I'll check in and let you know what else we get done this morning. Oh, I also want to finish that art project from yesterday. So those are 3 things I want to do today. So hopefully we get those 3 things accomplished. It is lunchtime. I just got back from eating and playing some Frisbee with Reggie and Rudy. So quick check-in. It's not very exciting of a check-in. This morning we did the spelling bee, the first round, and the spelling bee was the spelling bee. Took a while, but it wasn't super exhilarating. It was 30 words and it took a bit of time. After that, we worked on our pen pal letters. We are pen pals with Mrs. Kidd's class. We got the letters from them right before winter break and we started drafting, but we didn't get time to finish them. So I want to finish them like by the end of this week so we can send them back. So we worked on for our pen pal letters some this morning, and that was kind of it before lunch and recess. We did also have our reading groups. So during my group, they read about different types of trees, and we really focused on like writing in complete sentences and restating the question in our answers. That way our questions make sense and are just a little bit more, I don't know, just instead of just writing 2 words. So they actually did a really good job on it today. So that was good. So it's been a good morning. This afternoon we have library. We're gonna try to finish that art project. So it's kind of been a weird couple days back, but I guess easing back into school after the new year, that's how it should be, I guess, especially having a full week. So I will check in at the end of the day, but it should be a pretty chill afternoon. So see you then. After school, we made it through the afternoon, and I'm about to get out of here, but I'll give you a quick recap of our afternoon. So every day when we come in from recess, they grab their books and read that way as they're getting their snow gear off, using the bathroom, getting drinks, whatever. It's a good transition so they can come in, grab their books, and a good way to get back into the green zone ready to learn after recess. So we did that, and then we finished our art project where I'll insert a video of their finished products here. But they turned out pretty good, especially for me not being an art teacher. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm very excited for our actual art classes to start in a week, 2 weeks. We have it the second semester, so we only get art half the year. But this is only our 3rd year having an art teacher. We used to not have an art teacher at all, so I'm glad we even get it for half the year. And I'm glad that they'll get to have an actual art teacher teaching them things, because our art teacher's amazing. So we did finish up that art project, and then we had snack, we had library, we cleaned up. At the end of the day, we have our specials, and then I read some of Out of My Mind. So again, kind of a pretty chill day, but getting things done, getting back into it. And all my coworkers are doing the same art project, so wanted to get it done by the end of the week. And yeah, that was it. So between the spelling bee and that art project, it kind of was our day there, but that's what I got for you. So I will see you tomorrow for Friday and the end of the week. Goodbye. Good morning, YouTube. It is Friday, January 10th. It's the end of the first week back. Between being sick and just these random activities we have going on and getting back into the swing of school, it's been kind of a weird week, I feel like, but it is what it is. Today, this morning I need to correct our spelling bee tests because those have to be turned in by noon today. So the top 10 from each grade will move on to the next round. So I'm going to do that right now. And then I think we're going to do our STAR reading test today. So this morning we'll probably do that because we did our math one before break, but we did not get to our reading one. So we'll probably do our STAR reading today. That way it's out of the way. And then, yeah, that's what I got so far. So anyways, I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going to get these spelling bee tests corrected, and I'll check with you guys later on today, probably at lunch. So see you then. It is lunchtime. Not really much of an update. This morning we did our morning routine. We did our morning meeting. We did our STAR reading test, but they did a really good job of like taking their time and being focused on it. So I appreciate that, especially since it's like Friday of the first week back. And from there, we went outside, we had reading groups, and then it was time for lunch. So it was a good morning. It's been a good first week back so far. So this afternoon, on Friday, we always do our grade level Friday fun. So there's 4 of us. So 3 teachers choose like a room or an activity. So like one teacher might go outside, one might do like a room with just dances, one might do like art or games. And then one of us takes the room where if kids didn't complete work and like for reasons of like not using their time, so like specifically wasting time. So if they wasted their time and did not get their work finished, they would go to that room and work on it at that time. And then also if there were things like if they throughout the week had reminders of certain like behaviors and they just didn't fix that, they might have to go there and kind of do a mini lesson on expected behavior with the teacher during that time as well. So we do that at the end of the day on Friday. So we'll have that this afternoon as well. So we're going to do some more another social studies lesson, because then we get a little bit of reading and some social studies in there. And we might also to see what we get for time. But I think that's what we're going to do this afternoon before our Friday fun. So anyways, I just finished up my lunch, got back here, went and saw Reggie and Rudy. So we're doing it though. I will see you at the end of the day. Goodbye. It is after school. I forgot to hop on at the end of the day, but like I had kind of said, there wasn't a ton to show. So this afternoon, we've been talking about some of like the rules of English. And before break, I'd introduced like 5 of them, like that English words don't end in like U, V, I, or J, and that C will always make the sound if it's spelled by E-R-Y, just, some rules like that. So today we did 2 more rules, and it was talking about how if it's a single syllable word that ends in a Y, that's not part of a vowel team, that it will make the long I sound, and if it's a multi-syllable word, it'll make the long E sound. So those were the 2 rules we talked about. And then we read about, and for social studies, we read about the early settlers. They practiced using a glossary to define some words. They used a map to answer a question. And from there, it was snack, then our Friday fun. They went to specials. When they came back, I read some out of my mind, and that was our week. So yeah, it was a different week than I had planned, with me being gone for 2 days, but and then just having like the spelling bee and all those other STAR testing and stuff in there. But honestly, it was, for being a full week right when coming back, I mean, not for me, but for them, they did a really good job. And we'll get back into our like full schedule hopefully next week. Well, actually, I'm gone a lot next week too, because I'm going to Florida. So, but the following week, then when I'm back, we'll for sure be rocking our schedule. So anyways, that was my week, and thanks for being here. So I will see you guys, I'll see you next time. So have a great weekend. Bye.